And we can still feel the energy after last night's win from Pat McAfee to the Pacers. I mean, everyone was pumped to see that come from behind victory. There's Pat celebrating and Tyrese Halliburton dancing in front of him. The Colts take on the Tennessee Titans Sunday in Nashville. They typically sit behind the upright, so it's cool to see them at the game having a good time. And it was just an amazing game, Sean. I was sitting on my sofa. I was actually inside, and I just had my hands over my eyes because I'm like, oh, I can't watch it. And he missed the first field goal. There was a penalty from the Broncos.
Yes.
The penalty from the Broncos moved him closer, and he made the kick through the upright.
Yeah, 60 versus 45. There's quite a difference there. And can I just say the last time they were 2-0, I was kid-free, and I was about 7 months from getting married. So it's been that long.
Oh, my goodness. A different lifetime. That also that kicker from Notre Dame. So that's also really cool.
Yeah, it's good. And I
celebrate
like seeing it lifted
people.
up. So let's keep it going. We'll see. 3-0 has a nice ring to it here. No big changes to our weather, I'll tell you that. If you like summer heat, you're going to like this 7-day forecast. We have plenty of it inbound. I want to show you the pattern that's setting up here. We got a wedge of sunshine over Indiana. There's a little system that's spinning along the East Coast. It's going to do something what we call retrograde, where it's going to kind of move from east to west. Normally our weather comes west to east, but it's going to kind of back toward the west. Brings us a little more high cloud cover tomorrow. No rainfall. And then what you see back to the west of us with this warm front, you can see that's going south to north. I show you all that just to tell you that right now we're quiet and we don't envision rainfall perhaps until the weekend, if then. Yeah, we're going to focus on the sunshine and the warm temperatures for this time of year. Forecast highs 93 in St. Louis, near 90 degrees over a good portion of Indiana come this afternoon here. And that puts us at about 10 degrees above average. We're going to have some 90s on the map in a few locations. Here's the vantage point from downtown right now, where it's sunny and already at 80 degrees. Dew points are in the upper 50s, and there's just a light wind. So it is going to be a hot afternoon. It will cool down and get a little comfortable as we get closer to sunset. We'll have the rest of your 7-day here in a few minutes.
Okay, Sean, thank you so much. Well, a few days ago, we told you about these racist stickers popping up in Noblesville. Now, more hateful symbols are being reported in Hamilton County, this time in Carmel. Neighbors there found a large swastika painted on a fence. Our Ella Rhodes went to the neighborhood to learn what happened and how neighbors are fighting back. We did decide to blur the symbol, but you can see how large it was. Look at this.
When Brandon Liam saw this, a swastika spray painted on his neighbor's fence, he immediately wanted to fix it.
It troubled me, and so, I thought, man, I want to get up there and take care of it.
Brandon didn't waste a second.
I go take the bucket of paint that I have and go find it and cover it up, because it's just not a place, I think, that it needs to sit for any length of time.
He also called Carmel police about the hateful vandalism. Carmel PD told 13 News they only know about this one instance and want people who know about what happened to reach out to them.
Anything like this happens, I think, it's about community and kind of coming together and bringing awareness to it.
This sign of hate comes just days after Keep Hamilton County white stickers were found in Noblesville. Last month, IMPD responded to a hate march in downtown Indianapolis, where people dressed in black and carried flags with red swastikas. The Anti-Defamation League Midwest says from 2023 to 2024, anti-Jewish incidents increased 141% in Indiana. It also ranked Indiana 12th in the country for total number of incidents reported at Jewish institutions.
I think our community in whole, across the nation, just needs to be more vigilant and more aware.
13 News reached out to the Indianapolis Jewish Community Relations Council. In a statement, the executive director, David Sklar, says, "We encourage everyone to promptly report and speak out against anti-Semitism and other forms of discrimination. It is up to all of us to demonstrate that hate has no place in our communities."
Hate can put it on, but love can cover it up.
And that's exactly what Brandon did. We did reach out to the city of Carmel, but we did not yet hear back. In Carmel, Ella Rhodes, 13 News.
Ella, thank you so much. And then Hoosiers are pushing back against messages of hate. People gathered at University Park downtown yesterday for the 2025 Festival of Faiths. And it's meant for people to learn about other cultures and share their own. Organizers say this event is not just for people of faith, it's really for everyone.
So we are trying to make a mark and make it more noticeable and more open to the general public so that they understand that even if you don't belong to a religious tradition, you could still come celebrate and learn and participate in the festival and have a great time. And you don't have to belong to a religious tradition to come and do that.
Yesterday's event was hosted by the Center for Interfaith Cooperation. More than 40 vendors were in attendance this year. And the second suspect in a 2024 murder has been arrested. Metro Police say a weekend traffic stop helped them take the 18-year-old man into custody. That suspect is accused in the fatal shooting of 26-year-old Jose Hernandez. It happened on October 10th of last year on the city's south side near East Southern Avenue and Southeast Streets. Investigators believe Hernandez was the target in a robbery. Now 33-year-old Brittany Norton and the 18-year-old have been arrested in connection to the shooting. And an update now in a death investigation from Saturday morning. Metro Police say the man that showed up at Community East Hospital actually died from a stabbing and not a shooting as previously reported. So they believe his death was from a domestic dispute. Police say the incident happened near East Washington Street and I-465 on the east side. Officers do have a person of interest in custody. The Marion County Coroner's Office will examine exactly how the man died. And we've got more in your headlines. We're following a shooting near Notre Dame's campus that happened over the weekend. South Bend police say they got a call Saturday night of shots fired in the area of Eddy Street Commons. That's a complex of restaurants and shops just off Notre Dame's campus. Police say no one was hurt in the shooting, but there was property damage. At least 2 people have been detained in this investigation. And today is your chance to weigh in on the future of our interstates. NDOT and the Propel Indy program are figuring out what kind of improvements should be made along I-65 and I-70. This is inside the 465 loop. Right now, everything's in the planning phase and NDOT wants to hear from you. So today's meeting is at the International District Community Center near Lafayette Square from 5 to 7 p.m.